talking. Hello, hello. See if anybody joins here for a second before I start opening things. I just tried to go live on my iPad, you guys, and I couldn't see anything. Has anybody else had that? So this is my first time doing a live here on YouTube, and I am so excited to be here. Welcome to About You Beauty. My name is Brenda. I am very active over on other social media platforms, and I'm really excited to branch out here to YouTube with live videos. I think I've been missing out on an amazing platform to get to know a lot of you. So I live in Southern Alberta, Canada, and this video I'm going to be sharing, or this live, I'm going to be sharing some new wigs that I've brought in from the Wig Spa Canada. Now, Wig Spa Canada is located in central Alberta. Cass is the owner, and she is just outside of Edmonton in St. Albert. So if you're local or close by, definitely reach out and talk to Cass. I was just reading something on the bottom here. But reach out to Cass on the website, wigspacanada.ca. And she has a chat box on there. Please reach out to Cass. Chat with her. If you have any, if you see any wig on her site, or if you have another wig of your own that you would like to have it revamped or have a spa day for it, Cass can work with you. But she also does customized cuts. So if you are wanting to have a certain style, but you can't find it, send her some pictures, go through her wigs that she has online. And if they're all going to be long right now, but she brings them in long so that she can customize them for you. So don't be afraid if you see a long one, but you want it shorter, like say 12 inches, 14 inches, something like that, or you want bangs, or you want, just customization, something that's going to be unique to you. Reach out to Cass and she will work with you. Hello, everybody. I don't know how this all works yet. I'm still new. I'm still new with Wig Spa, or going live here. So hello, is it Vipin? Hello. Welcome, you guys. Please join me on my first live. So I'm good. How are you? Welcome. I am doing my first live here over on YouTube, and I have some wigs that I just got in from the Wig Spa Canada, and I wanted to open them with you guys. So I thought, why not venture into my first live and share these with you. So my name is Brenda. I am from Southern Alberta, Canada, and Wig Spa Canada is located just outside of Edmonton, Alberta. And Cass is the owner. Thank you. Cass is the owner, and she is, I call her an artist. If you follow me on any of my other Instagram or any of my social media, you will know that I talk about Cass quite a bit. And I am now an ambassador with her. I was purchasing from her almost 3 years ago when I started with my wig wearing journey. Hello from Nepal. Welcome. I'm in Canada. Nice to have you join us. This is my first live, you guys, over here. I do a lot of lives over on other social media platforms, but these are wigs. These are high quality, heat friendly Futura fiber wigs. I think I had a couple of them customized by Cass. She does a lot of customizing for me. So if you go on the site, wigspacanada.ca, and you see a wig you love, but you want it styled into something for your own, like bangs, layers, shorter, curlier, straight, whatever, she will work with you on that. So she's amazing. And she only charges like an extra $15 to do any customizations, unless it's a huge customization. Okay, so let's open this up. I don't know how YouTube lives work, you guys, but I'm just gonna wing it and share this journey with you. I have been wearing wigs, hang on. I have been wearing wigs now for almost 3 years. I went through COVID hair loss. So I started my journey out. And let me just get these out because this is noisy. There we go, get rid of that. So I have two wigs here. No, 3 wigs here to show, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's one thing I've noticed over here now on YouTube is there's no filters too. So this is me. I'm 55. I'm a grandma. I'm just loving life. So, okay. So how are you guys all doing, by the way? Everyone having a wonderful day? What time is it where you're at? Where are you from? I see we've got one from Nepal. That's fantastic. That's exciting that I've reached way over there. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can see my dog over here. I have a little Ruby, a little Pomeranian. Thank you. Yeah, I've lived a lot of life. So, okay. So when you get your order from Cass, from the Wig Spa Canada, you will get a little goodie bag. And you will get a wig cap, like a wig cap for each wig that you've ordered. So I've got 3 here. And she always sends a little goodie. So this time she sent some lashes. And what else have I got in here? I've got, oh, she sent some little pins that you can put in your hair. These are really cute. They're like a little bobby pin that you can put in to help with styling. And then the other thing you'll get is your invoice of what you've ordered, okay? She likes to switch this up every now and then, so it's kind of fun. But every wig that you order from Cass, you will get it in a wig bag. Are you guys familiar with, like, are you guys wig wearers or part of the wig community? But yeah, every wig that you get, you know what, that's a good question. Let me pull up the website here for you so I can tell you that information. And remember that these are all in Canadian prices. She does ship all over. If you reach out to her and chat with her, she'll ask you for your like mailing address so she can double check where she ships it. Am I bald? No, I do have some hair. I do have, I shaved my hair because I went through COVID hair loss, and my hair, the hair that comes back in is really, really weird. Like I don't know how to deal with it. It doesn't curl, doesn't straighten, nothing. Okay. And I don't mind the questions, by the way. Anything to do with wig wearing or hair loss, please ask. Okay, so let me pull up some of these, one of these wigs here. Her prices are absolutely amazing. And like I said, they are in Canadian. I think she has a spot on the site where you can change it. Yes, she does have a spot. You can change it to Canadian, US, or European pricing on the website. Okay, so this first wig is Cinderella. She comes at, or she is $158. And then if you do any customizations to it, there's like an extra $15. Okay. Hi, Super Pals. What's the life of this? The wigs? It depends. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of variations that will go into how long your wig will last. They are, like I said, they're high quality, heat friendly synthetics. So you can curl them, straighten them. You can maintain them with heat because you're going to need, the longer the wig is, you're going to need to maintain them. They're going to need some heat to help reseal any crunchy ends that you may get. I've had some wigs for, well, from the beginning of my journey, so almost 3 years now. And I do have quite a few that I can rotate. So I recommend getting 1 or 2, at least 2, so you can rotate them. So it extends the life of your wig. And it also depends on how hot you run, what you're wearing them, like what you're doing while you're wearing them. And again, how you take care of them. Okay. A lot of people don't wash their wigs unless it's like 15 to 20 wears, unless you've been doing something like you've been sweating and you really need to clean it out. But You can wash these. I wash mine, all of mine, in cool to cold water. I do that because if you put a curly wig into hot water, it's going to pull and it's going to straighten or soften the curls. If it's a straight wig, go for it. Throw it in the hot water and it's not going to hurt it, right? Because it's already straight. But yeah. She doesn't have wigs per se for men, but she does do a lot of custom pieces. She does integration pieces. She does do some work with human hair. She started out with human hair wigs. She's got 25 plus years doing hairstyling. And so she's very, very well knowledgeable about haircuts, styling, and like she deals with, she's a cancer survivor herself. So she went through hair loss, but she also deals with trichotillomania. So she needs an actual piece that just goes from the front of her head to join up with the rest of her hair in the back. So she can possibly make something for you if you reach out and talk to her about it. And like I said, any wig that she has on her site can be customized. She will work with you on that. Okay, so I think her prices start anywhere from 95 to, like, she's got some budget budget pricing wigs, and then she goes up to, she's got, this one's a monofilament, this one's 198 Canadian, but she also has a huge sale going on right now. Yeah, give her a chat on the website, and she will reach out and talk to you. That's the best way and fastest way to reach her, is in the chat box on the website. And it is wigspacanada.ca. Yeah. Okay, so I have 3 wigs here. So this is Cinderella. They will all come in a wig bag, okay? And they will come with their name and a care instruction card and on a wig hanger. So this is ready for you to just hang up and put away. So I'm just gonna get these all opened here. 1, 2, and 3. And I don't even know which one to start with. Let's do Sadie. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm glad you're gonna reach out, because Cass is amazing. She really, really is amazing. Okay, so this one is Sadie, and you can, it's probably backwards to you guys, but this is Sadie. And when you take a wig out from her, this is how it's going to look. It's going to have this little hook, and it will have the hairnet that you just take off. Keep this, because when you're traveling, it's nice to have it, so it helps to keep the wig getting less friction, because friction can cause the tangles and the knots. Okay, so this is the actual wig hanger. So you're not going to get any grooves in your wig from anything that it's hanging on that way. So this is Sadie. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, this is Sadie. She is a 13. Let's pull up Sadie, shall we? I think she's a 13 by 4. I had Cinderella up here because she was the first one in my hand. Okay, so this one's $138 before any alterations that you make. Yes, very, very, very. And I like that the wig bags keep them clean. They keep the dust and everything off of them. So, okay. So it's a 13 by 3. So when I say 13, I mean from ear over your head to ear. That's 13 inches. And then this 3 inches here is from your hairline. So from your hairline going back 3 inches. And that gives you a little bit of room to part. So if you're like a left side, right side, or center, you can do that with these. They all come with combs at the ears. So I'll show you that here, like that. So if you have hair, or if you wear like a wig grip, you can clip these under. It has a comb at the nape, extended nape, and you can adjust these with these hook adjusters right here. Let me just get this out. So there's this little hook and eye adjuster. okay? And they go into these little loops right down in here. So this is where you can adjust it to make it fit smaller or leave it out if you don't need, like if you need more space. Let me just get that in there, okay? So I'm gonna take off this one. This one is called Kinley, and she is available from Wig Spa Canada. She's a beautiful monofilament top, so she's a very, very nice one. So this is me. This is my hair. This is what I shave my head simply because when it grows in, it's just very weird. So let's put on Sadie. And I have been doing this journey now, like I said, for like 3 years. And I absolutely love it because I can switch out my look in 30 seconds. I can have red hair, brown hair, pink hair, blonde hair, whatever color hair I want in a matter of seconds. Okay, so this is Sadie. And now this is, oh, she's pretty. Look at the curls on her. Okay. Let's give her a little bit of a finger combing. So Sadie is, like I said, she's a 13 by 4. Now, if you take a look at that hairline, isn't that something? I will go in and we'll cut this lace here in just a minute, but let's take a look at Sadie from all sides. So here's the front, left, back, right, and front. This is really pretty. Now, if I had wanted Cass to put some curtain bangs in this or bangs, I could have had her do that for me. Let's take this one, and because she's got that 13 by 3, you can change up the part. So she can be a right side part now. You can put it in the center. If you're changing the part from how it's coming to you, you will have to probably put a little bit of heat and work with it. But isn't that pretty? This is Sadie. Oh, I like her. Absolutely like her. She's pretty. Now this one has, let's see, let's give you some details. So besides the 13 by 3 lace front, it's the color, she's calling it a vanilla blonde with soft brown roots. And absolutely, that is a beautiful blend. No harsh rooting, and it just blends right into the vanilla blonde. Yeah, very pretty. Okay, length of her is 24 inches. She's the heat safe Futura fiber. So yes, she has that silky fiber feeling, like she's just so soft, so soft. And she is heat friendly. So you can use a heat tool up to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. But I always suggest doing a test strand with a piece of hair at the very back before you apply full heat. Start with a low heat and work up, because every hot tool is going to run different, and sometimes wig fibers vary from wig to wig. So you always want to make sure that you're not doing anything that's going to melt the fiber, okay? And again, you can use your heat to maintain the wig's quality. You can curl it, you can straighten it, you can fix the ends, because every once in a while when you're wearing a longer one, these ends will get crunchy, okay? So you can use heat and water to maintain these. It's amazing how they go back to feeling really nice. Okay, what else can I tell you? It's 130% density. So she's got a fair amount of hair, okay? But she doesn't feel heavy. She feels really nice. And yeah, so you can have these customized any way you want to. So let's leave this one on. I'm going to pull out another one. Put that one there. Anybody have any questions regarding Wig Spa Canada? I'm happy to help answer them. Oh, this is Willow. Willow is a darker, she is a brunette, so let's pull her up. So I can give you the information on her. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. All right. Oh, I'm excited to see this one. Willow is a 13 by 4. So again, she comes in this beautiful wig bag. It has the protective netting wrapped around it. Sometimes it's kind of fun trying to figure out how to get these off. There we go. So always keep those though, you guys. And then this is the wig hanger that it's on. Take that off. And here we go. So let's take a look at Willow. We'll take a look at the inside cap construction. And this one is a 13 by 4. So when I say 13, again, you guys, that means from ear over the head to your other ear, that's 13 inches. All right. Everybody's circumference and measurements are going to be different. And 4 inches. So 4 inches from your hairline back to move around and play with. Has combs at each ear. It has a comb at the nape, extended nape, the hook and eye adjusters, close wefting, and it has the adjustable strap. I really like these. I find they help it feel more secure on my head for me. So I'm going to take off Sadie. And let's put on Willow. Okay. So if you also want Cass to cut the lace off or do any knot covering, she will do that for you. You just have to put that in your notes when you're ordering it. There'll be a drop down box for you. Okay, so this is Willow. Look at this color. Oh, she's pretty. This is I'm going to say medium brown. She's gorgeous, very gorgeous natural color. And look at the cut on her. How long is this one? Does it say? I'm thinking she's about 24, 26 inches. But look at the layers on her. Absolutely beautiful. And with that 13 by 4, you can play around with the part. I like my hair parted to the left. It's absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at that hairline. Okay, you can kind of see my little hairline there. So let's pull it down just a bit. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. So this is Willow. Let's take a look at Willow from all sides. Left side, back, right, and front. So yes, this is Willow. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. All right, let's get some information on Willow for you. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to my first live. This one's a 120 to 130% density, as you can see right there. So it's a very natural density, very natural like bio hair density, a little on the thicker, but she's lightweight, very easy to wear. Again, this is a heat safe synthetic, so you can use heat on this one up to 360. Always do a test strand, always, always, always. And again, you get the wig bag, you get the hook, you get the net, and that will come with every one of your wigs. Doesn't matter how many wigs you order, they come in those wig bags. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Thank you for the like. This one is Cinderella. And while I'm wearing Cinderella, we'll cut the lace off of this one. So I can show you guys how I do that as well. Cinderella was named by somebody that was watching one of our lives on TikTok, and it just was a cute name. Cinderella, there you are. What's everybody up to today? It's kind of fun. I'm really looking forward to growing platform here and getting to know some of you guys. It's more, I like this personal touch here. Okay, so Cinderella is a 13 by 6, so she's a luxe. She's got a deep, deep lace space, so. And it's 30 inches, but I had Cass shorten mine. I had her customize mine for me. Okay, so let's take her out. And again, she comes with the hairnet. Sometimes these hairnets are hard to get off. Okay, and then, actually what we'll do, okay, let's take a look at the inside. Cap construction. This is a 13 by 6, so again, ear over to ear. 6 inches, look at that 6-inch lace space. That's a lot of luxury lace space that you can do a lot of parting with, or, you know, just moving your hair back and forth like normal. Very, very pretty. It has combs at each ear. Okay, it has a comb at the nape, extended nape, those hook adjusters, close wefting, and again, this one has the added strap. I love these ones with the silicone on them. They just give you that extra grippiness. Okay, so let's take off Willow, and we're going to put on Cinderella. Oh, she's pretty. Can you guys see the color of her? Wow. Need to tighten this one first. There we go. Okay. So this is Cinderella. Oh, she's pretty. You guys can't tell, I love my blondes. So this is Cinderella. She's got that deep 13 by 6, so you can part way back there. Let's take a look at the hairline. Take a look at that. I think I've got that tightened just a little bit too much. Let me take this off and adjust this. This is the fun part of doing these lives. You guys can see we're just human. Get this adjuster strap back in. Sometimes I think, for me personally, I love to see lives and videos because it shows what the wig actually looks like. Because sometimes pictures just don't do them justice. Do you guys, any of you guys feel the same way? Okay, there we go. Cover my hairline. There we go, that's better. So now, of course, you're going to cut this all off. Take a look. Oh, she's pretty. Very, very pretty. Look at the coloring. This is like a dreamy apricot blonde hue with some soft pink undertones and a very soft root. She's gorgeous. Take a look. Ooh. And if you don't like them long, you can, Cass will cut them short for you. I mean, even that would be so adorable, that length. Very, very pretty. Oh, so this is Cinderella. So let's take a look at her from all sides. So front, back, right, and front. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, okay, let's cut the lace off of Willow. I'll show you guys how I do that. So you can see, just so you can see that there. Can you see where the lace kind of stops right at, like you've got the hairline there? That's all hand tied on there. And what I like to do is use pinking shears. And I just go straight along the hairline. I used to leave a little extra, but I like to go as close as possible now because I don't do a lot of gluing my wigs down. But if you want to, you definitely can do that. So can you see what I'm doing? I'm cutting as close to that hairline as possible. So we're just going to follow through And then when you're done at the end of cutting, you can always go back and you can smooth out any of your edges that you've cut. A lot of people are scared to do this, and I was terrified the first time because I was afraid I was going to cut something wrong. And there's really no ways you can cut this wrong. I know some people cut even way into the hairline if they have their own bio hair just so they can blend it. I can't do that. I have to keep the hair. Okay. Right, so there's the lace that you cut off, just like that. Not hard. And then I just like to go through and make sure I have no extra jagged pieces that I don't need, and it looks like I got it. And you will also, when you cut these, you will also find that you're going to end up with some loose hair. So just either run your fingers through it or take a brush through it just to get those pieces that are going to like fall off. Okay, so I'm going to take Cinderella back off. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with that one. It's so pretty. Okay, so let's put Willow back on. Now that the lace has been cut, so you guys can see. And I'll show you how it fits me. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so there's my hairline, and you just want to pull this down just over your hairline. And you can see that looks so real. There's no filters here, guys. I'm sitting right in front of a window. I wanted you guys to see these in their true colors. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Willow is gorgeous. Okay, so now when it comes to the fit, I am a true 22-inch circumference. So most of Cass's wigs fit me like a glove. Okay, sometimes they come a little bit bigger, but this one fits right down just over my ear, but very comfortable. Okay, same one here, just over my ear, and just very, very comfortable. And this just looks so realistic. Now, Cass's wigs are meant to be glueless, but if you want to glue them, which so many people do, and I've actually just recently done an install myself because I wanted to see what it was like, and I loved it. It was so nice. I slept in it for a couple nights and everything. It was so nice to wake up with hair in my head. So, but look at that. Doesn't that look real? That is gorgeous. So this is Willow from Wig Spa Canada. Okay, so if you want to follow myself, I have the same name over on all my social media platforms. You can find the link for my link tree in my description, and I hope to see you guys here more often. I really want to do some more lives here, get comfortable here, and have Cass join me over here. Normally we do a live over on TikTok every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, but we've been kind of thinking we're going to move over to here and just try things out over here and see how things go. Again, thank you for being here. These are beautiful wigs from the Wig Spa Canada, and I can hardly wait to show you guys some more. I do have a lot of videos reviewing for her, and go check out the sale she has going on over there. It's pretty amazing. Buy one, get the second one 25%, or buy two, get the third one 50%. And you can stack my discount code Brenda R with it to get another 10% off. Okay, so she ships she ships to a lot of places, so just chat with her to confirm that she can ship to you, and go from there. So look for customizations, check out wigs. If you don't see a color you like, chat with her and she will work on getting one in for you, and go from there. So until then, thanks for being here with me today. Again, I'm Brenda, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.